This was the right move from Nvidia. I like this. They have delayed the RTX 3070 launch to the end of October, and they're doing this to allow for more stock to build up so that there might be some freaking chance that you can actually buy one. And you might think this is an entirely altruistic move from Nvidia, just to, make life easier for the gamers and the shopkeepers who all want to, get their hands on this shiny new technology. And as far as I can tell, it actually appears to be. Hold on a second. Let me check something real quick here. Does it use the same die? Does it use the actual same die as, so if the full GA blah 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 GA 104, GA 104, yeah, no, it actually uses a different core. I have not looked into the 3070 much yet. I'll figure it all out when we're doing the review. So if this was a product where Nvidia was going to be using harvested cores and selling them at a lower price, you could say, oh, well, they're probably just stalling so that they can sell more 3080s, let's say, for example. Sell more 3080s and people won't have the 3070 as an option. They're worried the 3070 will cannibalize 3080 sales. But what actually seems to be happening here is because this is an entirely new core that is not shipping in any other product right now, Nvidia may just be straight up trying to make life a little bit easier for someone who wants to get one on launch day, because it would be in Nvidia's best interest, knowing that they are going to sell every single unit regardless. It would be in Nvidia's best interest to take the money earlier rather than later. Remember, this is a product that they have spent, I don't know how many, tens, hundreds, thousands of millions of dollars building. Probably not $1 billion for this one in particular, although it wouldn't surprise me if Ampere as a whole cost them $1 billion. But this is a product that they spent definitely millions and millions of dollars developing, and I'm sure they want a return on that investment sooner rather than later. So they are actually just putting it off for a few weeks here so that there's a chance that if you're one of the enthusiasts who really wants one on launch day, you'll actually be able to get one. I say good guy move.
Anthony's saying the Radeon event. I see you see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Radeon event is on the 28th.
So, maybe not entirely good guys. They could also be trying to see what AMD is doing first. I also suspect that if I'm Nvidia, I have a pretty good idea of what's coming from AMD at this point. It is amazing how much intel those companies have on each other. Like for realsies. So, blah, 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 blah. It's likely the 3070 will be the best price to performance ratio of the 3000 series. We're expecting 2080 Ti performance for about $500, but of course, that remains to be seen.
I think even if they had the stock available, that this launch wouldn't be problematic. I think delaying the launch, and I don't think that's the case at all. I don't think they have the stock, just to be very clear.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, even if they did, delaying the launch and saying that they did it for stock reasons would have been a win for them anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think this was the right move, almost no matter what situation they're in, just because they got so much flack for an ill-prepared response previously. And I think it's similar to the gaming industry right now. People are getting very tired of these terrible game launches where things aren't ready and there's bugs out the gate. And now companies are starting to get praised for pushing game launches back.
Yep.
Which is kind of whack, but honestly, it is probably the right way to approach it. Because if you're pushing a game launch, if you're pushing something that's going to make you money back, you're probably doing it because you need to.
For some reason other than getting as much money as you can as fast as possible.
Yeah, and you're gonna win. You're gonna win appreciation from your audience for doing that. So. I think they're winning some mind share, and also being able to place it right behind AMD's launch.
So if AMD surprises them, AMD surprises them
somehow,
it's a lot easier to drop your price before you've actually put any cards in the hands of customers than it is to do it after you've put cards in the hands of customers. So if AMD pulls off some kind of coup here, Nvidia has the option to issue, after they've shipped the product, rebates to their board partners and retailers if they want to. I suspect there's not going to be that many surprises, but I think that's just me. Like, that's like a defense mechanism for me at this point about AMD. Like, I'm pretty bullish on like CPU right now, but man, AMD GPU has disappointed me so many times that I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Sure. Let's see what happens.